Okay, hello guys. Today we are going to replace the fuel filter for the Cherry Tiggo 2. The fuel filter is located on the left side or on the passenger side near the rear passenger. We will relocate first the engine fuse box or fuse housing. Okay. Okay. So, according to the manual or to the fuse box guide, the EF31, which is located here. This is 32, and the 15 ampere blue fuse is the EF31. EF31. You need to remove that with a plier, long nose plier, and then we will start the engine for at least 10 seconds. Okay guys, back to our car. So we use a jack stand in order for us to be always be safe, so that we can gain access underneath our chassis. So here is the location of the fuel filter for the Cherry Tiggo 2. Okay guys, we need to loosen this Phillips screw so we can remove this. And guys, please be careful. Please use goggles and gloves before servicing this for safety, because it has a high fuel pressure of 60 to 70 psi. So it may be dangerous for us. So please be safe guys. Okay guys, now we have to, there's like a push like a push button, and then we just pull this out, and then we just pop it in for the gas tank side. And also there's a push button type. Just need to push it and pull this out. Okay guys, that's it. And we just need to loosen this up. Okay guys, after we loosen this screw, we can now replace this fuel filter. Take note of the arrow again. The arrow is like this on the orientation shown. Okay guys, now we already replaced the fuel filter with a brand new one. There is the old one. So remember to wipe the gasoline that was spilled off for safety. So we just need to tighten this up, and we need to return the fuse back, the fuel pump fuse. Okay. Okay guys, we have now fully installed back the brand new fuel filter. So you need to hear a good clicking sound when you push the connector gas tank side, and also you need to hear a clicking sound when you push forward or return back the connector of the fuel line from the engine side. Okay, we now return the fuse. Return the fuse back. Okay guys, after returning back the fuse 31 or EF31, we will turn on the engine, turn on the ignition only 4 times. 1, 2, 3, turn off, 4. Then we start the engine. Okay guys, now we are good. We are good to go. Okay, now we are good to go. We need to check for, and now we need to check for leakage. While the engine is running, we go back to the chassis and check if there's a leaking gas or just a safety precaution. If there's no leakage, then we are good. Okay, now the engine is running and we do not see any leakage on the gas tank side, and also do not see any leakage on the engine side. Okay, now we conclude our fuel filter replacement. Be sure to check the dashboard for any check engine that may arise. For this performance, we did not see any check engine warning, so we are good. Alright guys, thank you again. This is a disclaimer. If you are not comfortable to do this, please have the professional mechanic do it for you. Again, this is my car and it is due for the fuel filter replacement after 6 months. Okay guys, thank you so much. Please follow, share this video. Hope it helps you guys. Thank you guys.